Maize Nigeria, also known as Monsanto maize in USA, and or generally referred to as a Bill Gates GMO food. All right, because he's a champion of GMO, Bill Gates. All right, now there are a few things I probably want to know about this Tela maize Nigeria. In Nigeria, it's called Tela maize or the genetically modified maize. Announcement was made by the federal government that I should launch the transgeneric Tela maize variety in the country based on the concern of the quarter. The Tela maize is a variety that belongs to the GMO group. Okay, now these crops have been genetically modified to be more resistant to pests. It has been genetically modified to be more resistant. It resists pests. In other words, actually better put, it kills pests. It is a pesticide. If it is good for the pest, it is good for the body or the stomach. If it is bad, if it is dangerous to the pest, certainly it is dangerous to your body organs. That is fine. But the only way to know that is to get a rat, get a fowl, a bird, get a dog, and buy a sizable quantity of this Stella maize. I'll just read a few things. Feed it to them and watch the reaction on your rat, your fowls, or your goat, anything. Feed it to your animals and check for yourself to be sure how safe it is for your stomach, because we all carry the same ruminant stomach. We have the same stomach structure. If it is good for the pest, golden rule is also good for the body. One more thought that you probably want to see is, according to this theory, past attempts to reduce the population of obviously is looking like it's another way to undermine the African immunity system. According to these theories, attempts to reduce population through Ebola, HIV, COVID had failed because Africans relied on organic food. Now there's fear that the GMOs are latest attempt to undermine the African immune system by replacing organic food by GMO food. One other thing you should know is, additionally, there is concern that the GMO seed, including Tela maize, cannot be replanted by forcing farmers to buy new seeds every season, which can be modified at will. Question is very simple. Can you replant Tela maize? You are buying the seeds every day. What happens on the day that the producers, that Bill Gates decide to be offended at Nigeria and say, I am no longer selling this week, this for the next 3 years, I'm not going to sell seeds to you. Other thing you should also understand is, you want to also check for the glyphosate on this Stella maize. When you spread glyphosate on your field, on your farm, you will kill the pests, you will kill the plant, you will kill the pest and the plant. That way, you cannot plant on the field for a couple of years, a couple of time. This GMO corn has the ability to stop your ground, your land, from reproducing. So even if you decide to say, there are too many dangers on this Tela maize, I don't want to plant Tela maize anymore. I want to plant yam, I want to plant beans, I want to plant all that kind of corn, the organic corn. I want to plant my own kind of seed like groundnut. The land will refuse to yield any other product for you. So I think you want to do all this check and then see, is it safe for us to continue with this food that is not even safe? So one other danger is, most of these beverages that you used to eat that carries corn, like cornflakes and the likes, are now coming with Tela maize. That means that this food from your supermarket are now a dangerous food. Watch out for your children, watch out for yourself, and save yourself.